Ladies and gentlemen, are we live? Spade is doing a stream. After a long time. We'll see if anybody is online at this time. But I guess for the people who are watching perhaps a replay of this, what's up YouTube? My name is Spade, and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. This should be fun, I hope. We got some people online. Let me actually pick up my phone so I can possibly read some of the comments there, but we got 7 viewers right now. Return of the King. Yo! Welcome back in forever. I don't know about forever, but tonight we are doing some Showdown. Seems like you guys can hear me just fine. I spent quite a bit of time, testing my settings and everything, and I think everything should be just fine. If I'm actually talking into the microphone, that is. There we go, we got some more people here. What made you come back after all these years? Says Evie. How do you pronounce your name? There's like a little hyphen in there. Evixen asks, what made you come back after all these years? Well, that's a good story. Yesterday on Twitter, I saw a post by Joey, that's Pokemon MD, and he was reminiscing about the past. He was specifically talking about the year 2011, when a lot of us old school Pokemon YouTubers were posting actively, and he name dropped me among some others, guys like MBZ, Wild Chase, Shofu, Acoustic Kind, for example, and I think he also mentioned Rick. Anyways, a lot of us are old school guys, and that made me really nostalgic, and it was also really nice to see, like, there were so many nice comments there on his post or on his tweet. So it was so cool to see, like, after all these years, people still remember me, and people were talking about some like really cool moments, like the Cypher Pokemon battle rap that I did a long time ago, and it made me feel like really nostalgic. So I thought, what the heck, let's do a live stream at least this once, and we'll see how this goes. I don't know about Elo. Somebody's asking about Elo. Suckerfoot Jessica is mentioned. He's a good guy. So many cool guys back in the day. But anyways, if you're watching the VOD later on or the replay, like I will leave a timestamp in the description where the battles will start. If you are an old viewer of mine, you know that I always tend to ramble before I actually start doing anything. So, but yeah, I should probably give me a sec. I'll post something on Twitter because people seem to be like, a lot of people are active on Twitter, it seems, which is crazy, even on my Twitter. So let me post something over there. I shouldn't do this on live television, on a live stream, but we'll get some battles going on in just a moment. King Daddy D-Mac is mentioned. Yeah, he was a really cool guy. I think he did some Minecraft a long time ago. Then he moved on to like Ark, the game called Ark Evolved or something like that, with a bunch of dinosaurs and stuff. That's a really cool game. Ploppy says, I still remember your Shuckle said, roll out, defense curl, power split, and rest. Ah, a heat ran on a balloon. Yeah, that's another classic. Like so many people like mentioned like some of these like old gimmicks that I used to do a long time ago, and it's so crazy to think that you guys still like remembered these things after all these years. Uh, uh, uh. Now I have to focus on posting on Twitter. I'll be back reading the chat in just a moment. Competitive Crunch, that's another show that I did a long time ago. That was also fun. There we go. I posted something on Twitter. You know, even Shady Penguin said you inspired him. It's in a clip way back. That's really cool to hear, you know. Is Shady Penguin still posting? Like, I haven't really kept up with a lot of Pokemon stuff here on YouTube. But, anyways, I do have one team. I'm planning to do some OU battles. I haven't played a single, like, Generation 8 Sword and Shield match, so this should be interesting. But I do have a team. I got it from Rowan. He actually posted this a long time ago on my Facebook page. And he gave me this kind of a... I would say this is a really good like a starter team for Generation 8 because it has some familiar faces, a good defensive core in Toxapex and Ferrothorn, and then we got Excadrill and Tyranitar. It's some sort of like a Boa variant with Thunderwave. You have to watch out for those T-Tars with Thunderwave. And then we got one of the new guys, Dragapult, a really cool Pokemon, Choice Specs, Infiltrator, and then we got Clefable, which is kind of a more offensive set. Magic Guard and Life Orb, and it has Moonlight. I wonder if it gets Soft Boil, because that kind of, you know, if my memory serves me right, you know, Moonlight is hindered under the Sandstream, but it may be one of those competitively... No, I can't speak. It might be one of those issues where, like, Soft Boil is an egg move back in one of the older generations, and you may not have access to it. Although this was posted like a long time ago, so if this team is outdated, then that's the thing. Yeah, Teleport is now a thing. Yeah, you can use it kind of like... some of the Pokemon in Generation 4 you would use like dry baton pass. I think at least Jolteon was one of those Pokemon because Wall Switch wasn't a thing back in the day. So now you can use Teleport kinda. Is it minus priority? Is Teleport minus priority? I think it is. Yes, -6. There we go. Thank you, chat. Thank you so much. Based on what Joey said, doesn't like the current battle meta of Generation 8. It might change with the new DLC. Yeah, I'm wondering how, like, the power creep seems to get creepier with every new generation. But hey, let's do one battle, and we'll see how it goes. And you guys be ready to help me out, because I don't know... I have been watching like some of the VGZ matches, so I know some of the metagame. I have been watching them on like the official Pokemon YouTube channel, and I've been also watching some of the battles by Wolfie and Cybertron. So for some reason, I've been always a singles guy, but now I've been watching like VGC doubles, So I know some of the Pokemon what they do, but of course singles metagame is entirely different from doubles. So I still don't know all the tricks that the Pokemon have up on their sleeves. So if you guys can help me out here, so that would be nice in the chat. So we can cheat to win together. You should do these battles alone, but we got this awesome live stream here, so yeah. You can use softball on Clefable. Maybe I might change that for the next match. Do I have sound on? There's no sound. Where's the sound? Can you guys hear music? Okay. I think the music is on. But I can't hear it myself. That's really interesting. Okay. You guys can hear it. There we go. Now I can hear it too. Okay. Lead. What are we going to do? There's the Stealth Rock. Let's go with Stealth Rocks. That's the way you... Oh no. Como. Fighting type. Clefable is good. I think if he's trying to go for that like dragon type setup move, he's gonna fail. If he goes for the fighting type move, that's okay. So we'll see. And the music. Okay, now you guys can't hear. Okay. Okay. Let me change some settings. Okay. We'll do it like this. And he gets a Stealth Rock. What does he have for a move? Oh my goodness. He has a Blissey. That sucks. For some reason, I think you guys can hear my music now, but now I can't put it on my headphones. I should have like tested everything, but I didn't. Let me just Moonblast here, just to see what he does. Ooh! Life Orb. You don't expect like offensive Clefable, so that's pretty good. But now he's gonna go into that. He's gonna go into Blissey, right? So let's predict that, right? No. Okay, he just attacks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I knock it out. I knock it out. Oh, this thing has a Rocky Helmet. And then I guess I'm just gonna go into... Okay, that's a nice move on his part. But what does he... I think I can two-shot this guy. Does he go for like Nasty Blood or something? Oh, Calm Mind. Ooh. And he's got leftovers. That's really interesting for an Alakazam. Is Dragapult faster? Like, I don't know the speed tiers. But I do have T-Tar, so... Oh wait, does he have Focus Blast? Is that a thing now? In this generation? But he's gonna miss, you know? He's gonna miss, right? He's gonna miss. We can count on the miss. No, he doesn't have it. I guess it... Does it exist? And Dragapult is way faster. What is the speed tier of Dragapult? I guess I could check. 142. Okay. That's pretty good. And I won! Why did I win? Like, yeah, he didn't need to run. Okay. There we go. That was my first battle in Generation 8. Sword and Shield. Nice. Yeah, but like the match wasn't over. I had no idea how to beat the Blissey and everything, but I don't know. I don't know. Best comeback match. Thank you, Ploppy. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is low ladder. We gotta do more matches so we can. Okay, Focus Blast exists. Unsure why he did not run it. Yeah, like that's weird. You got a Calm Mind Alakazam. Like, you kind of need Focus Blast in order to beat like Steel types and Dark types. So that was kind of weird. He went for the setup too early, and it cost him. I don't know if I'll be uploading more content, but I'll see how this live stream goes. We got 30 people. Thank you everybody who has joined us. Let me look at some of the chat. Somebody's talking about Pika player is talking about the the Christmas song I did, the 12 Days of Game Freak. That was good times. That was good times. The Lattie's got Aura Sphere. Okay, so Latios and Latia's got Aura Sphere. That's really interesting. They never had access to Focus Blast, so that's a big addition. But something that sucks for a lot of Pokemon is that there's no hidden power. I guess that's kind of actually a good thing, because, you know, in a way, hidden power was, I don't want to say broken, but like everybody would run a hidden power, so, and you know that kind of takes away from the unique nature of Pokemon, because you can just, it's kind of cool that a lot of Pokemon are limited, and Pokemon should be limited in a lot of ways, and hidden power kind of went against it, because you can just kind of, you know, get yourself whatever type of attacks you need with that. I have no plans to purchase the Switch or Sword and Shield at this time. I haven't really given that any thought, at least at this time, because I haven't done any Pokemon stuff, and I haven't really been playing too much video games like lately. I did play some Death Stranding recently, and I just bought Among Us. Actually, a lot of people are playing that, but I haven't gotten a chance to try that out. But yeah, somebody's talking about the Dynamax. I guess that's banned in the singles. What are the rules, actually? I should probably see the rules. Okay, Dynamax clause, yeah. You cannot Dynamax. That's a good thing for singles, because, you know, Dynamax can kind of just, I think it doesn't matter what Pokemon you Dynamax, like generally you can just roll over your opponent's team, and when you have 6 Pokemon and you take like 3 of them out, potentially even more, like it's, the consequences are much more, they are much bigger than in like doubles, where you can like stall out your opponent's Dynamax with 2 Pokemon, and you will have only 4 if you're playing like a VGC. So we got the endless battle clause. I remember I did an episode of Competitive Crunch on that, and it was kind of like fun seeing the Slowbro using block, and then the move that restores your opponent's power points to a point where they like, oh yeah, and also I think it has the move had, or the Slowbro had like heal balls and stuff. It was like really annoying way to cause a never-ending battle on Showdown, where there's like essentially no time limit. There's a turn limit. There's a time limit for turns, but anyways, I'm rambling. Yeah. So yeah, recycle. Oh my goodness, that was disgusting. Fun, bro. Let's do another match, shall we? We just got our feet wet, but we didn't really go into the deep end yet. This looks like a baton pass team, but is there a clause for baton passing? No? Like these guys usually baton pass, but I don't know. Got his. Does it have Shadow Tag? Is that? When in doubt, Ferrothorn. Instead of Stealthrock. Scolipede. Is he gonna sub on me? We'll see. No, he's gonna set up spikes. Okay, good. Let me go for the lead seed in case he wants to Baton Pass, and he can do that. Shadow Tag is banned. What about Baton Pass? Do you guys know? Is it allowed? Should I go into like can I go into... Does he have anything for like Excadrill? I could spin away these hazards. And Baton Pass is also banned. Thank you, Daniel, so much for telling me. Excadrill. Let me just do that. I'm gonna try to spin on this guy. He does not have a ghost type Pokemon, so I should be able to pull that off. Infestation. That's really interesting. Thankfully, I have that, I have a rapid spin, so... Wait, does it... Yeah, I get rid of it. I get rid of the infestation. Not that it really matters. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do another match. Let's do another match. We are in the bottom of the ladder because I haven't played in like 3 years or something. This is a really interesting team. I don't know what Clefairy does like in singles. It's good in doubles because it has the friend guard, but it doesn't help here. I feel like he's probably gonna lead with like Rotom in a Scarf or something. Just gonna go with the Ferrothorn, should be safe. Raichu. Does Raichu have anything? I want to get up my Stealthrock here. We'll see. Yeah, it's some kind of rain team. But like, it doesn't have the usual suspects. Brick Break. But like, that does nothing. This feels like a... It really feels like a doubles team. But, you know, it might happen here in the... Let's lead seed on the Switch. Nuzzle. Okay. It might be a good idea just to... Look at how much damage he takes from all the residuals. Let me... He's not gonna stay in again, right? So let's lead seed again. I don't think he's gonna go into Rotom. He goes into Togekiss, and I get paralyzed. I'll stay in once. He has Flamethrower, but I live! Do I want to save this thing as a Death Fodder? And that, like... This might be a bad idea, like, does he have Aura Sphere? Is that a thing? No, he just goes for the Air Slash. Changes it up a bit, that's a good move. He has no resistance to, like, Stone Edge. Let's go for the Stone Miss. There we go. I actually managed to connect that. Got some good luck after these paralyzes. He can leave Storm. This is more of a physically defensive Toxapex. I could still go into it. Take the... Or should I... I'm kind of... Leaf Storm hits hard, so... I could still, like, take it. Let me just sack the Ferrothorn at this point. Okay, he goes for the Thunder Wave, actually. He's not gonna leave Storm, he might... I don't think Excadrill can Excadrill take it out? From this range. Maybe after the sand. And okay. Yeah, this was screaming like a VGC team. Like, I could totally see this in doubles, but not in singles. But, okay, we got some matches out of the way, so I'm hoping that we can get some, like, actually, like, at least decent battles going on here. Maybe. I hope so. Rapid Spin got boost. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Like, after you go for Rapid Spin, you get a speed boost. That's really cool especially for, like, Excadrill, which can now, like, you can Swords Dance and then go for, like, Rapid Spin if you have the opportunity. So you can actually do something also, like, outside of sand, even though it's, like, it's really gonna be difficult to, like, pull off a Swords Dance and a Rapid Spin in many occasions. But now you have at least you have a chance to, like, go for a Rapid Spin on a switch, and you might be able to do something, like, in case Tyranitar, like, gets knocked out or something. So that's really cool. Oh, the base power got buffed too. What? How strong is it? Rapid Spin 50 base power. That actually does some, like, decent damage. I think I may have been able to knock out the... What do you think? Could I knock out a Rotom Mo with the Rapid Spin from about 20 hit point, 20%? Maybe. Maybe after the sand he would have been down to, like, 15 or something. And somebody was talking that you can use soft boiled. So I'm gonna change that before anything. Maybe that wasn't a thing when the metagame started, but now at least apparently it is. So I rather run the soft boil so, like, it doesn't mess up with the sand. The Moonlight does. So Wandering Randomer says, I was one of the people you responded to on that Twitter post yesterday. I was super psyched to get the response after all these years. Classic intro returns. Thank you so much. It's so cool to hear all those stories from you guys. Like, stuff about, like, Defense Curl, Rollout Shuckle with power splits and Pokemon ciphers and raps I used to do and all that kind of stuff. Like, so there's so much nostalgia going on. So it's so cool to that you guys still remember all this stuff. Daniel says, oh yeah, Wi-Fi battles are basically impossible. Getting a battle is easy, but no versus recorder, 20-minute battle timer, and Dynamax. Yeah, that probably... Is there still, like, can you do, like, battles with, like, friend codes or stuff like that? So you could do, like, battles with your own set of rules. But I'm sure, like, the random ladder, like, it probably sucks for, like, Wi-Fi battling. And it's not, like, really a lot of fun. Like, the doubles format, like, that works because it has the official, like, VGC rules. So there's a point to play. But I think singles is just, like, a mess, I would imagine. Mikey Tapsa mentions the Gravity team. That was really cool. One of my, like, favorite teams, and I think one of the teams that really got me noticed back in the day. I was running this Gravity Registeel. That was, like, one of the staples of the team. Gravity Registeel with Zap Cannon and Dynamic Punch. So I think, like, when you paralyzed your opponent, especially back in Gen 4, like, it slowed you down, like, more than it did. Now the speed is halved, right? I think back in the day it was, like, quadrupled down when you paralyze something. So you go for Zap Cannon and then you go for the Dynamic Punch, so you get the Parafusion going on, and of course Confusion was stronger back in the day. It was literally a coin flip. Now it's like, is it like a 30% chance to hit yourself in Confusion or something like that nowadays? remember that Tim Allen is a guard chump, but I can't find that video anymore. It was somehow connected to a live stream that we did. Live stream we did with Elo. I remember that. Like Elo Quandaren66, he was playing a clip of Tim Allen doing some sort of weird noise, and to me it sounded like a guard chomp. So I remember I did like some sort of video with like comparing the guard chomp and Tim Allen noises, and they sounded really similar. Like, I don't know how you guys like remember stuff like that, but like that's the coolest thing about you know, being a YouTuber. Like, you never know like what sticks and what like people remember, like the most random things, like Tim Allen and guard chomp. What am I even talking about? Most of the chat like probably doesn't remember that because that was a really, really long time ago. But that was a lot of fun back in the day. And I did a Volcarona sweep. Did I sweep Elo with a Volcarona? I remember something like that. And one that came to mind also was from Volcarona. I remember a long time ago I was running a rain team with Volcarona, with Hurricane and HP Water. That was another classic. Rain Volcarona. HP Water. Like, who runs that? I guess it was decent. It was decent for the surprise factor, but yeah. Let's do another battle. I don't know how long I'm going, but I'm so glad that you guys are. You guys are here. Okay. Ooh, there's an Urshifu. That thing can hit through protect. So no safe haven for Ferrothorn. He's gonna lead with Darmanitan or maybe Urshifu. Those are potential Scarfers. Or maybe Galvantula. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna say he's gonna go with the Galvantula. So what I'll do is I'll lead with the Excadrill. I got it right. So then I'm gonna rapid spin so I can outspeed him next turn and get rid of the sticky web he's gonna set up. Right? Tothy J is talking about Volcarona with heavy duty boots. Yeah, that's a really cool item. There we go. Prediction pants. I still got him. He has nothing to take an EQ. I'm faster now, right? I don't know how much speed this guy has. Yeah, I'm definitely faster. There we go. No webs for you. Nice. That's a really great start. Huh. I do have Toxapex, like, this is like a total counter. Surging Strikes. That's like 25 base power, but it always crits you. Ooh, I think he's gonna go into Among Us. What am I going to do? I could just Scald for a burn, or I could go into Ferrothorn too. He's got Blastoise potentially with Rapid Spin. I'll go into Ferrothorn because I do want to set up the early game rocks. And Among Us used to have Hidden Power Fire, but of course that doesn't exist now, so we'll see how this goes. He cannot put me to sleep. He can't really do any damage to me with Giga Drain. Oh, he goes for Protect. Like, that's not gonna save him. I'm just gonna Power Whip to see like what's his item, and if he decides to switch into something, I might be able to catch something off guard. Do a little bit of damage too. Okay, he goes into Ditto. And I miss. That's fine. I don't want to take any Iron Barbs. I think this is a perfect opportunity to go into Excadrill again and spin away his rocks, which he's gonna probably set up here. I could... I'm thinking about Swords Dancing and... because... like, what is he going to switch into? Or just EQ? I'm just gonna EQ. Okay. And he's not choiced. Who's running like a non-choiced Ditto? What is this? Okay, EQ did 49%. So I should be able to take him down. Yeah, why not? Let's just knock him out. I don't get rid of the rocks, but I think that's okay. Like, Toxapex is like a total counter. Does he have EQ? Does this thing learn EQ? I think it might. Everything learns EQ, right? There's an imposter among us. That's a funny pun. That's a funny pun. I think I'm just gonna Scald because I've been kind of like over predicting, so he might want to stay in. And if he switches, that's totally fine too. I just want to go into... I do want to go into Ferrothorn just to scout and probably take a Spore, because that's what these guys always do. But yeah, the rocks don't... I don't really worry about the Stealth Rocks on my side of field too much. I think it's definitely great to have the Stealth Rocks up for me, because, you know, Darmanitan is going to be taking 25%. If the Galvantula was alive, you know, that would be taking 25%. So, Stealth Rock, is it still the best move in the game? What do you guys think? Is Stealth Rock the best move in the game or what? At least in the singles. In doubles, you don't really do anything with that. Let's see. Seed Bomb? Who runs Seed Bomb? Physical Among Us. Like, isn't like... Let's just... Let me Power Whip here. He goes into Blastoise. Hit! Hit! Yes! Boom! Knock it out in one hit. Why would he go into... I don't even know. In comes Darmanitan. These things are usually choiced. Let me just protect. If he does something crazy. Okay. Just to scout. I mean, Toxapex. This is physically defensive Toxapex again, so... I'm just going to that. Does nothing. Take it like a boss. Yaska6 says, I remember watching you like 5 years ago religiously. Good to see you're still doing it. Good to see you here. Good to see all of you guys here. So, it's really cool to do this after a long time, and, you know, many things have changed, but a lot of things have stayed the same. For example, what we just talked about, Stealth Rocks. Scald, also, kind of a best move in the game. I could predict him going into Among Us, but I could potentially just burn him on the switch. So... And I got this... He hasn't gone for the, Let me go into Clefable. He hasn't gone for the Spore yet. Okay. Urshifu. I can take the Surging Strikes. Or even Poison Jab. That's fine too. And I can knock him out in one hit. This is an offensive Clefable. And Moonblast is super effective anyway, so... Might as well knock out the Urshifu. And then we're stuck with Darmanitan and the seed bombing Among Us. So, yeah. Pika Player was watching some of my old LPs. Which ones? I don't remember all the ones that I have done. What should I do here? Just go into Toxapex. Like, what am I even thinking? Just go into Toxapex. Goes for the EQ. But pretty sure he's choiced, so we don't have a flying type on this team, but again, thinking he's choiced. Let's go into Ferrothorn, and if he's not, then he's gonna get knocked out by all the recoil, so that should be perfectly fine. And he's gone. And that will be the game. Skyblock and Liquid Crystal. Those were some, like, really... Those are definitely, like, one of my favorite LPs that I did on my channel. Like, Minecraft, Skyblock. Skyblock is, like, a really legendary map in the Minecraft world. Really fun, creative. And I think I was able to make that series into my own. That's kind of like the thing with Skyblock. You start with a small island and you build from there. That was really cool. And then there was the Pokemon hack called Liquid Crystal, and I did like over 100 episodes of that, and it was a really fun, unique Pokemon experience. Those Pokemon hacks are like they are a lot of fun. The Tales of Battle Maison. That was also a lot of fun. I hate that. I still hate that freaking... What was the... Give me the Pokemon. The ice water type. Walrein! Hitting with those sheer cold and fissures and stuff like that. 113 episodes of Liquid Crystal. Yeah, that was a long Let's Play. I think he had like 3 different regions or something crazy like that. It was like a really long series that I had going on back in the day. Drakhatos says, didn't watch any Showdown or played myself in ages. Megas and Z moves and Dynamax killed my passion for competitive shenanigans. Yeah, like I'm with every new Pokemon generation, I'm really scared of the like new power creep. It would be kind of nice that just if Pokemon in some ways was kept in bay. Like we have had also like Ultra Beasts and stuff like that have like super crazy stats, like practically like Pheromosa, practically no defenses and crazy high speed and attack and even special attack and stuff like that. So like with every new generation, like the power creep, like I said, is getting creepier like every turn, and of course Dynamax is like really scary. But that's why it's a lot of fun that like we have like different meta games like that Smogon provides with the Pokemon Showdown here. So like we all know that Dynamax isn't like healthy for like 6 versus 6 singles meta game, so just you can ban it, and if you want to play with that crazy thing, I'm pretty sure you can do that in Ubers, or he probably has a meta game of its own, maybe anything goes or stuff like that. So Kinlor says, I saw that Joey tweet and I said I need to make my annual appearance, and there you are. Thank you, Kinlor, so much for joining the stream here. ZU meta is the new meta. So there's... What does ZU stand for? Zeveruse? That's not a word. Oh my goodness. But yeah, there's apparently there is a ZU. Yogofu, welcome to the stream. I am back. At least for today. Yogofu says Mega Evolution was the best concept they added by far, but they took it weird way when they included stuff like Mega Elements. Like, why not give Flygon or something like Miltank a Mega? I think they had like a decent balance of like some of the rarely used Pokemon. You had stuff like Lopunny having a Mega Evolution that was really cool. And all the starters became much better with the Mega Evolutions. We finally had that Dragon-type Mega Charizard, so that was really cool. So I think there's a decent balance. Like, you do want to make like some of the cool Pokemon, like Mega Elements and Mega Lucario to get the attention of the casual fans, I think, because they're kind of like they're super popular Pokemon, so I guess in a way you want to make them more popular. But you know, something like Mega Lucario is like really dumb, like adaptability and steel fighting type, close combat destroys everything that's not a ghost. But then there are cool Pokemon like Mega Lopunny, like Lopunny, completely useless Pokemon, but give it a Mega, give it a scrappy ability, stronger attacks and high jump kick, stuff like that. It gains fighting type, right? So, I think Mega Evolutions, they have their pros, but also their cons. So, Nintendo tohtori, tervetuloa! Yeah, Beedrill. That's another cool one. But yeah, Mewtwo. Mewtwo is another one on the opposite end. Like, does Mewtwo really need a Mega Evolution? Like, it's already, like, super strong. Where was I? Where have I been? I've been kind of just doing stuff as a freelance videographer for these years. I went to like film school for that stuff, and you know, I've been on that road. But now things have kind of slowed down with the, you know, current situation. So I decided to do a little live stream. And also because I saw that really cool tweet from Joey and from a lot of you guys here on the stream today that were talking about a lot of those moments from the past, from the Pokemon ciphers into rollout, defense curl, shuckle, and things like that. So made me really nostalgic, and wanted to do a little live stream here. Yeah, and then there's the Primal Kyogre and Groudon and Mega Rayquaza. And Mega Rayquaza, like, it doesn't require a Mega Stone. And so you can give it, like, on top of everything, you can give it, like, Life Orb. Like, why? And it has Dragon Ascent. Like, why? You know, they are the title legendary Pokemon of the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. So you gotta make them stronger, I guess. And then they don't even count as megas, so they have their own separate quota. So you can put them on a team. With megas, you have at least a limit. You can only, like, use Mega Evolution once. But, yeah. Then Dynamax turns everything into Mega Rayquaza for 3 turns. Rayquaza is coming to the game. Like, you can probably, like, Dynamax Rayquaza. Oh my oh my goodness. You could do like Max Airstream Mega imagine Dynamax Mega Rayquaza. Ew. But if it doesn't require if Rayquaza doesn't require a Mega Stone to evolve, can it Mega Evolve and Dynamax on top of that? I guess Mega Evolutions, they don't exist in the current generation. At least for now. I'm sure they'll, like, Game Freak will add it at some point, maybe, to like break everything, destroy everything that they made good. So yeah, let's do battles. It's nice to do some chatting with you guys because it's been so long. But let's do some battles. Ooh, we got Corviknights. I've been wondering if this thing was inspired by the fly animation of the previous generations, because there was When you use fly, it's always this like generic black-looking bird creature flying. Maybe. What is gonna be the lead? Maybe Clefable to set up rocks. That's his like only potential rocker, or maybe Urshifu. Let me just go with this offensive Clefable. We'll see how it goes. He may have Poison Jab, but I can take one. Okay, he goes for U-turn. He goes into his own Clefable. How much does it do? Ooh, he's more of a defensive one here. So I don't think... I mean, I guess he could have Flamethrower. I do want to set up those rocks. There we go, Stealth Rock, best move in the game. Let me go for my own rocks. We'll see if I'll get it blown away by Flamethrower. I'll take it, but, you know, it would severely cripple my... Ooh! There's the teleport! That's really cool. That is really cool. Wait. Oh! He's got heavy-duty boots! So he's not taking any damage. That's so cool. Is he gonna... I'm gonna slow him down with Toxapex first. Because he's gonna start doing that. So I'm gonna go for Haze. I could probably take like one hit, couple hits, maybe 3 hits. And then I'll go into like a Tyranitar. There we go. Go for the Haze. Get rid of those stat boosts. And thank you very much to Rowan on Facebook who made this team for me a long time ago. I don't know. He's probably not watching. But if he is, thank you so much. Like, this is a pretty good, like, really good team to start battling with. Like, it has a lot of Pokemon that I'm, like, familiar with. A lot of old tricks, Stealth Rocks, everything. Do I want to just go into... Let's go into T-Tar. Before he gets away. Oh! That did quite a number on me. 34%. Is Bug Buzz going to knock me out? I mean, I guess I could go into Excadrill, but EQ is not gonna knock him out. But I think Bug Buzz will knock me out. Maybe I can scare him away with the, okay. Okay, he just goes into Corviknight. Does he not have Bug Buzz? He should. I can't do anything to this guy, but I can spin. I don't think he's gonna go into Dragapult, so... Ooh, he's got Body Press. Didn't see that coming. I probably should have. Probably a really standard move on Corviknight. I don't think that was really worth it. I wonder if he has... Do you want to go into... I don't know if he has Iron Head, but I'll go into Clefable once. Oh, he's got Bulk Up. That's bad. That's bad. I need to go into Toxapex. I'm pretty sure I can still take a Brave Bird pretty easily. So, let's go for the Haze. Yeah, Brave Bird still does nothing. He's a really defensive one, so he's gonna need to get to like +4, +6 to really do anything, and I'm not gonna let him. Not gonna let him. And I think Toxapex is gonna be a really important Pokemon here, so I'm just gonna recover back to full health. Do I have... There's no Protect here. Ooh. He's gonna go for like some electric type shit. I mean, Excadrill is just immune to everything. what does this thing do? Electric poison. But what are the other coverage moves? Like, I kind of want to play offensive and go into extra drill. I'm gonna do it. Stop evolve switch. Boom burst. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wish I had pursuit, but that doesn't exist, right? That's another thing in Generation 8. Let's just go into T-Tar again. And, yeah, we got this, like, pretty cool, like, Tyranna Boa type of set here. So, do you wanna... I'm gonna predict a switch and go for T-Wave. There we go. Paralyze the Corviknights. Nice. And I do have Fire Blast. So I'm kind of banking on this being a 2-hit KO, maybe. There we go. And he body presses. No luck there. But we got the Dragapult. This is going to be a tough match to try to win here. But we are finally getting like some pretty good matches. Can I Shadow Ball freely? I think I can. He goes into Clefable, and how much does this do? Ooh! That's a really nice special defense drop. So even if he has Protect, like, that's not gonna save him, so... I might be able to do something with the Dragapult, but... Of course, he has a Dragapult of his own, which I need to watch out for. But maybe I can do something with the Dragapult and Toxapex and Ferrothorn, the defensive... Ooh! He goes into his own Dragapult! You know, the one thing I was really fearing was the speed tie between these Dragapults, so... It's really nice to get rid of this thing, so... Yeah. Now, things are not looking bad all of a sudden, so... Yeah. Thank you, Nomad Clan. Welcome back. Nice to be here. Smug-looking barrel. How does a barrel look smug? I guess if it's filled with stuff and it's like a really bulky barrel, so I guess it might. I have a bad feeling that this thing is scarfed. But like, okay, like, does this thing knock me out? He can't go for Boom Burst. Like, I resist all his moves. I kind of just want to, like, Shadow Ball. I'm Specs. I'm gonna do it. There we go. And I knock him out. Like, Dragapult, like, it's a really strong Pokemon. 492 special attack. Ooh. How much did the, 38%. Yeah, that's not enough. I need to save this thing. I totally need to save this thing, so... Now I kind of wish I had Gyro Ball. Like, this Clefable is kind of an issue because he's going to be able to, like, recover, and I can't poison him because he I mean, he might have Unaware. Let me just test it. Test it. He has Wish. Oh, wait, did he take... Yeah, he didn't take Sandstorm damage, so... Yeah. Is he gonna switch into... In case he wants to switch into something, I'm just gonna Skull. I do get a burn, but, you know... he's Magic Guard, so... And he did indeed switch into rocks. So, Pokemon is a game where you're gonna pay attention to these like little details going like between the turns. And Sandstorm is also a nice way to tell like which Pokemon are faster. If both Pokemon get chipped by the Sandstorm, then the one who gets hit first is faster, or it could be a speed type. An indication of a speed type. Ooh. I mean... I really... I'm just gonna Scald. I really don't know what to do, like, in this situation. He's got Teleport. He's probably gonna go for that. What is he gonna pass into? But I'm pretty sure he's gonna switch here. He's gonna Teleport. He's not gonna attack. So, he can do whatever he wants, but I got a Dragapult with the freedom to lock myself into any move. So, I'm fine. I just don't want to give him a free setup. And he goes into Urshifu. I do have Thunderbolt. I do have Thunderbolt, but is he... Could he be running a Focus Sash Urshifu in singles? It might be. But Draco Meteor, is that even more powerful? I kind of don't want to miss. And I'm also like immune to a couple of his attacks, so... I'm gonna go for the T-Ball. And I knock him out in one hit. Nice. He might go into Volcarona and try to set up again. Yep. Well, that's what I would do. But this is tough. Like, I don't have T-Tar and I don't have Excadrill. But I do have Toxapex. So... I'm hoping with the... oh, perfect. With the Haze, and I haven't revealed Toxic, so we'll see if he's gonna try to stay in here. And he does. And Poison types never miss Toxic. I believe that is the case even today. Poison types can never miss Toxic. So, yeah. Accuracy, can't miss. It's a Poison type. I think I'm just gonna Scald here. Maybe do a little bit of damage. There we go. That's actually pretty decent. And then I got a Haze. Gotta play it safe. But yeah, with this Toxapex, like, the Volcarona is not gonna get, you know, too scary, and I should be able to deal with it. If you don't want to miss Draco, use Twister. That's right. And... do I need this? I'm gonna just Scald here. How much does it do? 17, and he has leftovers. If he gets paralyzed, should I just... I mean, I do have a Dragapult. He's kind of forced to... And he's gone. Okay, that was... I don't think the game was over, because, I mean, I don't know how to really get away with the... I mean, I guess the Clefable can't really do anything back, but I don't know how to really deal with the Clefable besides, like, PowerPoint stalling him with, like, Toxapex and combination of Clefable and Ferrothorn. But yeah. So what's up, chat? Hello, Belzos. No Sucker Punch. What Pokemon would have had Sucker Punch? You're down to have an appearance at the next Pokemon Cypher again. I don't... Is Pokemon Cypher, like, still going on? That's really cool if it is. Like, I haven't done a Cypher in a long time. But I thought the rotation cipher that I did long ago, that was probably the best one. Like, I actually managed to wrap over a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle in the rotation format that is long forgotten now. It was a gimmick in the Generation 5 black and white era. That was really cool. Urshifu Rapid can get Sucker Punch. Only Single Strike can. Yeah, the Dark type one. That was the Water type Urshifu. It's kind of hard to tell them like apart. You always need to like double check. Like, okay, which one is this? Thank you, Giraffe. Yeah, those ciphers were really cool. We had a really cool community. Like everybody took part of the cipher. That was like a kind of like a annual thing back in the day. So Shofu still does like every few years. Okay, that's cool. But does anyone else do? Or has it just kind of like, I think Shofu like and his like group of people he had like I think they like started it. So has the cipher become like a Shofu thing, or do other people still like take part in it? So smug looking barrel is asking, how do you have been liking a Gen 8 meta? Well, this is my first time playing it, and I guess it's fun. It's fun. Like it's not that different from like Sun and Moon, at least yet. And at least when we are playing with these rules and there's no Dynamax, which is a good thing. But yeah, I mean, the Dynamax is kind of a crazy new feature, and totally busted in the singles battle 6 versus 6, because you can just take out your opponent's counters, and when you have like 3 Pokemon left, you're not going to be able to deal with those Pokemon anymore, and then you can just kind of like, if you haven't already used your Dynamax to sweep your opponent, then the rest of your team can certainly roll over the rest of your opponent's team. So, but so far, like it's been all right. The singles metagame. I mean, I've been watching some of the VGC, and it's kind of exciting. Like, I really like the gimmick of when your opponent Dynamaxes, you can like use the trick eject button to get them out. Of course, it requires a lot of prediction, but you know, having options like that in doubles is like really cool. That's the kind of stuff that you can't even do in singles. So yeah. We need more Heatran on a balloon. Yeah, we do. Does anybody have a team with Heatran on a balloon? Oh wait, is Heatran still? Is Heatran even available yet? I think it should be like coming to the games, but I don't think it is yet. So, and is balloon a thing? I'm sure it is. They can't get rid of the balloon, right? Right? Not in Gen 8 yet. Heatran comes out in 12 days. 12 days of Heatran. Oh my goodness. Can't wait for that. And Lander is coming back too. Oh dear. It's gonna ruin everything. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Landorus? I'm gonna take a little pee break, but tell me your thoughts on Landorus. Yo! Lando will eat so many sacrifices again. Isa misses Landorus. Landorus, and there is no more hidden power. Ice. Yeah, that's right. Landorus cannot deal with another Landorus. What do we do now? I like the design, but the game is too set up for it to be annoying. Yeah, that could be the case. I mean, Landorus is always... Landorus is an interesting Pokemon because you can... It's just so good you can slap it on any team, but like so far, at least in the past meta games, like it hasn't been broken because it's so easy to deal with it with like special attackers and water type moves and ice type moves especially. But like the question about Landorus is, especially the Therian form, is like, is it over centralizing? Because like you always gotta be prepared for it, but you can prepare for it. Like it's easy enough to counter, but you know, is it an over centralizing force in the meta game? And that's gonna be interesting to see how Landorus is going to adapt to this meta game. But I definitely think it's gonna be a great Pokemon for both singles and doubles. Intimidate and everything. Intimidate? There was a YouTuber who always used to say intimidate in a weird way. Like, but I don't remember who the guy was. It was some British guy. And it was always really funny how he said it. He said it on purpose. Intimidate? Without HPIs will be such a nightmare. Yeah, it was in 99% of all the teams, yeah. Not many good water/ice type moves in Generation 8. Is that the case? It was an MBZ, the British guy, with the Intimidator. I mean, he probably also said it in a weird way. But, like, there was another guy, I think his name was like Jimmy or something. Oh snap, I remember the video with the 9 intimidates at the start of a triple battle. Thank you, strongest bugger. Yeah, that was yeah, I remember that. I also had I had a Porygon tool with Trace. So on top of everything, it was Porygon, then tracing Intimidate on top of everything. So it's just so hilarious when you start a triple battle, and if you have like six Intimidate users, it's gonna be taking so long. Like Pokemon, like the residual effects are like still here and kind of a nuisance in the Pokemon format. You have Sandstorm chip damage for all the Pokemon, and then there's Lead Seed, and then there's a Magma Storm, and then there's like now you can set up like also the starters have like their own special like G Max moves that do like residual damage, so then everybody's gonna take another set of residual damage, and it's crazy with the residual damage. Kyurem got a freeze dry. That's really cool. Kyurem, you're finally useful, maybe. Now you can get through some water types. Hello, Rel 550. Good to have you here. And we'll have to see about going back to the Landorus again. Like, how is the Landorus Eye going to be doing? That's always... It's a strong special attacker. It can be also physical. Like, Landorus, the Incarnated, that was banned in the past because it was really difficult to deal with it, because you never really know. Like, is it physical? Is it special? Can you wall it with a Blissey, or do you need to have like a Hippowdon on the physical side to deal with it? And if you get it wrong, like, then you might be just down and out. So definitely going to be interesting. Hello, Foxy Nixon. He lives. I live. Also, Dragon Dance. Final Insanity. Who gets... Oh, Kiram? Does Kiram get Dragon Dance? That's so funny. Let's do a battle. Let's do a battle. Keep your comments coming. It's fun to read your comments. We'll see. There's Magnezone. That's... Oh, wait, but it doesn't have... This is interesting. It doesn't have Hidden Power Fire. Is it running Body Press? What does Magnezone do? How does it deal with Ferrothorn? And what do I lead with? What is he going to lead with? I don't want to go with Ferrothorn because... I'll go with the Clefable with the hopeful surprise factor. There we go. And I got the... He's got Flash Cannon, but I just... No! I'm sure he specs. Oh, crap baskets. Is he specs? I'm just gonna go with the assumption that he is. And I'm gonna set up Stealth Rocks. But that was really bad. That was really bad start. Body Press, Iron Defense. Yeah, there we go. He's stuck into Flash Cannon. Like, I was kind of thinking like maybe Clefable can take a hit. Plus this Clefable is running some speed, so the fact that he outspeeds me makes me think that he's like choiced and most likely specs. And okay, this doesn't work. Ah, crap baskets. I'll just go into Extra Drill. Play offensive. Ooh, that's scary. I think I'll just have to go for the... Iron Head. Okay, what kind of Corviknight is this? Gotta watch out for the Body Press. That actually does some decent damage. 16% for a resisted move. Hello, Laney Studios 5. Big fan from back in the day. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. How do I deal with this? We might also have U-turn. I'm gonna go into Toxapex to just kind of scout what he's going to do. Okay, he has Defog. That sucks. Like, this is a really tough team to deal with. When in doubt, scald it out. Maybe get a burn. That's always helpful. What does Comfy do in singles? Is it Calm Mindset? What does he... Okay, he U-turns. Have you played 3D All-Stars yet? No, I have not. Although it's I have to say, like, it's really cool that the three original, like, 3D Mario games get, they got re-released. Okay. Magnezone. I did get the burn on it, which is nice. But what is he going to do? Is he gonna... I just have to play aggressively, I think. Yeah. And he's doing so much damage that I'm pretty sure he's choiced. Do I just wanna... I cannot switch, so I can't... I'm pretty sure I cannot. I can try. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, wait, he could be analytic. And I guess he is, because I wouldn't be allowed to switch, right? So... Corviknight, I still need to wear it down. That sucks. He has a really tough, like, defensive core to get around. I think he's gonna go into Corviknight, so... I'm gonna play it safe, go into Toxapex. Maybe fish for a burn. If he goes into Magnezone, that's fine. He's already taking a bunch of residual damage, so... And I can fish for another burn if he doesn't go into it. Okay, he goes into Clefable. So he's running Calm Minds. And I think this time around probably going to attack, right? Did we get the confirmation that this thing is like magic guard? It could be unaware with the ability he has. Oh wait, I used the lead seed and it did nothing, so yeah. So he is more offensive. I don't want to go into Excadrill because pretty sure he has flamethrowers, so... Dragapult cannot one-shot. And Ferrothorn... I need to play around with this thing. I'm just gonna go for the haze right here. He has freaking thunder! What? What? And I get paralyzed. Really? Okay, Calm Mind Thunder. Looks like Comfy sets Calm Mind and then uses Triage boosted Giga Drain or Draining Kiss. That's a pretty weak set, but I guess, you know, that's what it does. I kind of want to see, like, does he have the flamethrower? Do I want to... I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just go into T-Tar. And he has the Moonblast, and he goes for it. I mean, obviously I was going to switch out, so... Can I get a crit Stone Edge? Maybe? Okay. Yeah, the hacks is... That was really bad, because, like... It got me into a really tough spot with the... Because I would have been able to, like, safely, like, switch around, but now I had to play more aggressively because of the paralyzation. But, you know, that's Pokemon. Some things never change, I guess. Okay, I timed out. Really? What? I guess I timed out. I wasn't like... Okay, that's... Ah, crap baskets. I wasn't looking at... Because I was scrolling back to the freaking turn order to look for the Clefable, and I never scrolled back, and... I don't know how... I'm pretty sure that was a lost game anyways, but it would have been really fun to, you know, play it out, so... I completely forgot about the timeouts and everything, but yeah. If Tapu Koko comes back without Play Rough, I will be so salty, says Yogofu. Yeah, I might have access to Play Rough now. Seems like everybody gets Play Rough these days, so it might. And Close Combat. Does Tapu Koko get Close Combat? I think that would be pretty decent coverage for it with the... Yeah, I'm kind of a boomer here. But yeah, Tapu Koko would be pretty cool with like CC and Wall Tackle. No, what's the recoil damage? The physical Wild Charge. There we go. Wild Charge, Close Combat, and Play Rough. That would be a pretty cool physical set, I think. Datamine says it got both, so there we have it. Hey chat, speaking of the Pokemon that are gonna be getting some new moves in the Crown Tundra DLC, what are some of your favorites, if you guys know about the new moves? Like, what are some of the Pokemon that you're gonna be looking forward to perhaps being a lot better with some, like, new moves? Like, maybe, I think Tapu Bulu, like, if it gets Play Rough too, that's going to be really awesome for it, because it lacked that physical fairy type move. And I guess if Coco gets the Play Rough and CC, I'm pretty sure Tapu Bulu also gets it. So if you have some cool Pokemon on your mind that get some like new moves or maybe new abilities or stuff like that, let me know in the comments. Expanding Force Tapu Lele. Yeah, that's gonna be really scary for the doubles. Like, I've been following doubles enough to know that the Indeedee was... it was practically just banned from the Series 6. I guess the metagame is going to change. Maybe it will be allowed in the next one. But Indeedee had, you know, the Psychic Surge ability plus Expanding Force, which made it kind of scary. And Tapu Lele is, I think, a lot better than Indeedee offensively. So I think that's going to be really scary. Let's do another match. And you guys, let me know of some of the new cool Pokemon in the Crown Tundra that are getting a buff. I have never faced this Zeruora, right? That's right. He's gonna lead with maybe this thing, maybe this thing. What do I wanna to deal with? Let me try the Clefable route again. Does Gengar have access to Focus Blast? I'm gonna go into Ferrothorn to scout for the poison move. Ooh, he's got sub. But now if he's gonna attack... No, wait, he could still go for the Shadow Ball. I'm gonna make a stupid play and go into Dragon Ball. Would he go for the Shadow Ball? I'm gonna deal with this Gengar with my Dragon Ball. I'm gonna scout. Ooh. I should have done it. Oh my goodness. Now he's definitely going to, like, he's sub Nasty Plot. Like, that's what I was thinking. Like, what kind of coverage does he have? Oh man. How can I bait him into... I'm gonna go into T-Tar. T-Tar, so I can at least bait him to... Oh my goodness. Can I take... Oh my god. Do I need to sack this? No. I think I'm just gonna attack. He has Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Yeah, like, I had so many opportunities to go into Dragon Ball, but I was so scared of the freaking Shadow Ball that I just couldn't do it. And that's gonna cost me my T-Tar. I'm just gonna have to sack this thing. I'm sorry. I should have gone with my guts, but I didn't. That's just Shadow Ball. He could have easily saved his Gengar. That's so, like, I guess if you're playing in the lower ladder, that's kind of like the mentality. If you get a lot of boost, you're just gonna stay in, even though you don't really need to. Although he has kind of an offensive team, and I mean, but he would have had like Sylveon, which would have been at least a decent switch in. So I think he should have saved his Gengar, but you know, to each their own, I guess. He's playing really aggressively, so even though I lost T-Tar, I can hopefully make a little comeback here, because he lost his Gengar, so we're even for now. What is he gonna go into? I think going for a Toxic is just fine. Okay, he goes into his own Toxic. Fine. Should have Scalded, but, you know, doesn't matter. I think I'm just gonna play offensive here. Going to Excadrill. And he Scalds, okay. He was just willing to do a Toxapex battle here, basically. And he has nothing to take EQ, so I'm gonna just go for it. He freaking takes it! Still no switch-ins. Yeah. Baneful Bunker? No, Protect? No, it is. Yeah, Baneful Bunker. Yeah. Welcome, Lithium. Daniel says, wasn't Sandrush banned? guess it isn't. It was banned in like Gen 5. Is it broken in this generation? I don't think so. I guess this Leftovers Excadrill is working pretty good. Yeah, this thing has Sand Rush, so it's not bad. I mean, I guess you have things like Hippowdon, and soon you will have Landorus. I have no reason to do anything else but EQ. I'm thinking like, should I Iron Head? But like, if he decides to like do some weird switches, like I shouldn't, because EQ is like neutral or super effective against everything. Yeah, I guess Sandrush isn't that broken. It was back in the day, but not anymore. Like now we are in a situation where I have Tyranitar that is gone, but I don't know. I might have an opportunity to go for like Rapid Spin later on, although it's gonna be tough. Probably not. Maybe if I get like Goodra really low, I might. Gotta watch out for the timer. Go for the Ferrothorn. He might have close combat. He goes for the Plasma Fists. On an... Really? On an Excadrill. I'm a scout for the Protect. He goes for knockoff. Does he not have close combat? That would be great. I think I'll just Power Whip. Yeah. If I get this off, I'll knock him out. Yeah, especially after all the recoil that he took. Losing the Rocky Helmet at this point isn't the end of the world. He might have the Sap Sipper. What is he gonna go for? I'm gonna go into Toxapex first to see what's up. This Fire Blast, and then what would he go for? He might go for the Dragon move, like Draco Meteor. Let's scout a little bit. Acid Spray, really? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. I don't want the Poison Tail. What? Acid Spray and Poison Tail? Is Poison Tail? Isn't that like a physical move? So, I'm gonna go for Toxic. There we go. I'm still kind of scared, like, there is room for, like, Thunderbolt. So... do I need Ferrothorn? Ferrothorn is kind of nice for the V-Vile. I'm gonna go into Clefable. There we go, there's the Draco Meteor. Good. And let's... what is this Moonblast? Now I'm like totally in his head. Okay, good. And... he's gone. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah. I got him in the end game. It kind of started bad with the Nasty Plot Gengar. And that's really cool. Nasty Plot Gengar. You know, talking about the Pokemon that got some, like, buffs in this generation. Like, everything has a... yeah. Mega Missingno is talking about that. Like, tons of things get Nasty Plot now. Like, Rotom gets it. Everybody gets Nasty Plot. There's Zapdos with Hurricane. Yeah, Latios with Aura Sphere. Tyrantrum with Close Combat. Stored power on handful of Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hello to Shiny Umbreon. Nice to see you here. Oh, Chase is here. Wild Chase is here. Going by the name Elysium. Are you still here? Wild Chase, my old friend. You're not using the name anymore, but I miss you. Good to see you. Yes. Chase, are you... Can we do a showdown match? Do you still play Showdown? I would do a podcast with you, but I don't really know about anything anymore, so. But it was good times. So good times. A legendary reunion. We had the Wild Spade podcast going on for a long time, and I remember that was so much fun. I would just call Weil randomly, and you know, we would just randomly do a podcast, and it was like a weird dynamic with the podcast, but it was so much fun to do. Do a random battle. I could do a random battle. Like if Wild Chase wants to do a random, like do you still do Showdown? No. Who is challenging me? I could take challenges. We got Nomad. The Nomad here. I guess I'll accept this challenge. Hello, hello? Is it working now? I think it is. I totally just lost my signal for the microphone. I have no idea what happened. Pretty sure it's working now. I can see the signal now. There was no signal coming through. But now there is. There we go. Okay. Thank you, chat, for telling me. I have no idea what happened. Microphone just lost signal for no reason. I haven't streamed in a long time, but I haven't had an issue like this before either. So, okay, what are we doing here? We got Stone Edge. Okay. There we go. There we go. He sacks the useless Ditto. Get back. Gotta follow the stream on the background, like what's going on, but we got sound for now. Didn't know streaming was this difficult. Never used to be. Then again, I didn't really stream that much. Although Wild Chase and Elo and Rick and all those guys, like, we used to have so much fun, like doing those live streams. That was the good times. I thought you were focusing really hard on the game. I would never. I have no idea what happened, but ooh. I so want to fire blast this thing, but he could have like Sacred Sword and just one-shot me. I do have like Toxapex, which is kind of a good way to deal with it. I want to fire blast. I want to fire blast. What? Steel beam? What the heck is that? How powerful is that? Steel beam. That was not a smart idea, but then again, I mean, I would have had Toxapex. I guess I'll go and do it now. I maybe should have gone into like Excadrill and like tried to over-predict and spin or something. Let's go for the Scald. When in doubt, Scald. You can burn something. A move that requires no prediction. Pokemon is a game of risk versus reward. And Scald is kind of a move that you can just, well, I don't care. I can just go for it, you know? If he stays in, I can get a super effective hit off. If he switches, I can get a burn on something. Like a Corviknight, that would be nice. No burn. I'm gonna still keep going. This burn would be nice, because I got the haze, so like I'm not too worried about him like bulking up, so. And even still, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep baiting him into setting up. I know he has Roost, but you know, I can just go for the thing. Go for the haze on the following turn. And we already saw from one of the previous matches that even at like +2, he's not really able to do much with like Brave Bird, so. And yeah, Iron Head certainly doesn't do much, so I can keep playing this game, and I do want to get a burn because that would severely cripple him. Although I guess he still has like whatchamacallit, the body press, which that's a really cool move because it takes into, when you're attacking, it takes into account your defense instead of your attack, so. What is he going to do? Burn on this thing would have been nice. Is he just going to Shadow Ball? I'm just gonna stay in and scout, like, I have no idea what this thing does. Okay, he has Flash Cannon and the other move, Steel Beam. I guess it's stronger, so yeah. But what does the... I'm confused about the Steel Beam. just go for the skull. There we go. Knock it out. Eggy slash. No problem. Used to be so broken back in the day. But I guess it's no more. Now it's good. Steel Beam takes 50% of your HP. Yeah. I should have paid attention, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nomad. Like, that's why I wanted to do this stream also, to, you know, learn more about Pokemon and the singles metagame. Because I haven't done it in such a long time, so... I kind of want to switch, but then again, I don't really have... Because the Clefable is offensive, like, I don't want to switch into it. Because it might get 2-hit KO'd by, like, a Specs Shadow Ball. I'm scared. But if I lose Toxapex, that's kind of my check to Corviknight and Volcarona, so I don't want to... Ferrothorn is kind of expendable at this point because he has like Torkoal and Volcarona. So yeah. And I do want those rocks up, so... Let me do that. Steel Beam is a freaking strong move. 150 base power. But deals 50% damage to yourself. Okay, there's Torkoal ready to spin. Not gonna let him. I think Dragapult is overall a really good switch in. Because he's a defensive. Oh, he has Eruption! I didn't think that, but thankfully, like, I have already chipped him down, so... Now I'm in a situation where I can Shadow Ball, and he doesn't have much to take it, so... Thank you, Joseph, for the kind words. Yeah, this is a learning curve for me, but I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. So it makes it more fun. It's cool to have this interaction. I didn't used to do like live streams so much. I used to hang out in a lot of live streams, but didn't do much live streaming myself. But now it's cool to definitely do some streaming and you know, learn Pokemon with you guys. Who wants to see a coin flip? You guys know what I mean. Right? Who wants to see a coin flip? He could be scarfed, but I don't think he is. We could go for the speed tie here. Okay, Daniel says, let's go for the coin flip, so let's do it. After the match, I do want to know if this thing was scarfed. But we'll see. We'll see how this turn goes. I love 50-50s. No! Foiled again! Oh. I could have gone into Clefable, but, you know, I think he, you know, there's a chance he could have gone for the Shadow Ball too, so, like, Clefable at this point is a check to Dragapult. It's not a counter. So, do I want to go for the Moonblast? Do I have other options? He's not going to stay in, right? I think my Flamethrower, definitely. Yeah, let's go for the Flamethrower. Yeah. This is kind of an easy prediction here. So, did he DC? No, he got back. You know, it happens. So far, my live stream hasn't dropped, but my microphone dropped. So, you know, there is a, you know, anything can happen when you're streaming and doing stuff. So, this is tough. I'm gonna go into Toxapex right away. Because I think it's my best way to deal with this thing before he gets away with like too many quiver dances. So that's the best way to deal with this Volcarona here. I'm gonna play it safe. Oh goodness, he did so much. 44%. I should be able to recover here, but he can go for the... He's a bit more offensive than the... He lost some health, yeah, he's got life orb, so... He's stronger than the previous Volcarona that we faced. Did I... Did I drop my mic? Or was that a joke? Oh my goodness. I gotta keep playing this game. I wanna get into like a situation where I can... If he gets another... No. I think this is the best chance I have. So I'm a Toxic now. He was doing like 44% at +1. So I think what I can do is go for the Toxic, then Haze, then be left with a little bit of health. This is even better. Okay, this is better. I think 2 Giga Drains would have been kind of bad, but this should do like 50-60%. There we go. And now I can go for the Haze. I could play it safe and switch out to get some like health back. Let's do a bit of switcheroo, just to play it safe. Okay, he switches out, goes into Dragapult. I can scout for the Fire Blast that he might have. Flamethrower, same thing. And then I'm kind of thinking this is choiced. Have I seen a life orb on this thing? I'm kind of expecting this thing to be choiced. Like, either he's Scarfed or he's Specs. So, any chance for a 12 Days of Game Freak Pokemon Sword and Shield edition? I'm probably not going to be able to pull that off. Don't have the game, so... Yeah. It was a cool thing to do back in the day, but probably not going to be able to pull it off this time, unfortunately. He's going to be forced to like lock himself into one move. I'm gonna go into Ferrothorn. I could still use Toxapex to Toxic him. He's going to lock himself into... I'm going to think he's going to lock himself into Shadow Ball. Pretty sure he's choice, so... should be able to go into Clefable, take a Shadow Ball, and win with the Moonblast. Gets a special defense drop. Doesn't really matter. I think he's Specs. Was it Specs? That was a good game. Thank you. Thank you so much, Nomad. Is Wild Chase or Elise? Elise, are you still online here? Have you, Yeah, you were using the wrong Ditto. That's really unfortunate. Like, normal Ditto without the imposter is basically a useless one. It's kind of like playing Among Us, but nobody's the imposter. Like, what's the point, you know? Okay, it's time! Can I, Alice, can I, like, get you into, like, Discord or something? I don't know how to use Discord. If you have it. It would be kind of fun. Maybe. Do you need, like, how does Discord work? Like, do I need to give you, like, the number that's on the, or do you just, can you just pick my username and, like, send me, like, a friend request or something? How does this thing work? All right. We're gonna have the duo of Wild Spade. After all these years, this is a special moment. Okay, there we go. Thank you. You need the number 2. Okay. What is my number? I need to check my number. I don't know anything about Discord. I'm a noob. I'm a boomer. I've become what I've hated the most. Boomer Spade needs help with technology. That's right. It's just that I'm not used to using, Discord, so I have to find my number. Why is everything so confusing to me? Yeah, Discord server. Yeah, I'm totally gonna be running that. Watch this boomer run a Discord server. Give me a moment. I'm so bad. I'm sending you a friend request. But now I'll need to... Where? There we go. There we go. Alice! Okay, you're a robot. We'll see if this works. Okay. Can you guys probably can't hear Alice. There's something wrong with my settings, probably. Give me a second. You have turned into a robot. Oh no. It's probably my settings. Something wrong. I need... After all these years, she has turned into a robot. But I'm just wondering, like, what settings is it on my end or your end? Default. Can I hear you now? Hello? Nope. I'm changing my audio output here, so no, this one. What about now? No. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I need to find the right output. so I can hear you. What about... Can I hear you now? Hello! Yes! Can you guys... We did it, but I'm wondering if the chat... Can you hear Alice? I'm calling you Chase by default, but... Thank you. Chat! Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What have you been up to? Yeah, like probably 7 years or something. Apparently you're okay. Let me change. What should I? Yeah. Doing things on the fly. Yeah. Have you been streaming anything lately? Like I'm wondering, like what settings should I like change? I'm using OBS. Oh wait, I could. Oh yeah, I can go to OBS probably. Yeah. Let me. That's smart. OBS. Can you say something? I'm like. Which? Oh wait. I probably have to like add a source to. Wait, but if the chat can hear you, but. Oh right. Alright. Yeah, because I'm not seeing like I'm not seeing any signal in the system audio. So, but the chat can hear you. So, like, barely. Oh my. Okay. So if I do stuff. Have you been playing Pokemon at all? Yeah. How's Yu-Gi-Oh these days? Broken metagame.
Can you guys hear us okay? Or me, rather?
I'm trying to...
Like, in this weird existence where they can't hear shit.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I'm talking, but then there's like no answers. So it seems like I'm crazy. I'm talking to somebody, but there's nobody.
Okay.
What
Apparently
about now?
it's good.
There we go.
Yeah, it's apparent.
Too loud. Too loud.
Oh, now it's loud. Oh my god. Oops.
Okay. Yeah, because I boosted you first from like Discord, and like I had to add the audio channel. Like you were right about the.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll have to do audio mixing on the fly.
Oh, work in progress, children.
Yes. Boomer Spade is here. There we go. I think we are now in business. Wild Spade reunion.
Hey. Woohoo.
Yeah, it's been like 7 years.
Yeah, it's been a fucking long time. That's about the time I kind of quit Pokemon, give or take.
Yeah, probably me too. Like, has it really been that long? Oh my goodness. We had some good times with the podcast and everything.
Oh, I was a bitch back then. I don't know how you put up with me. But then again, actually, half of it was me acting. Let's be real.
I saw past it. You didn't really mean it.
Yeah, I was also kind of a bitch back then. I'll be real. I don't know how I had any YouTube subscribers. Like, it's amazing to me that anyone watched my shit looking back.
Yeah, but I think still then like the passion showed. That's what I always. Yeah. And you were doing like so much work back then, like running PokeMoshpit and like your channel and PokeMoshpit beta and everything. And then I would always make a video for PokeMoshpit and I would always forget the intro. Spade, you need to add the intro. God damn it!
I mean, if that was the only issue I had to deal with, I think that's perfectly acceptable. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, the PMP issues are always so little, but then if we go to like the beta issues of like your video, like trying to figure out how to say your video sucks, please try again.
Yeah.
Oh God, no.
Well, we had a really great crew back in the day. You know, I think the basis, although PokeMoshpit kind of got like out of control and it was probably really difficult to run, and at the time, I think, everybody kind of got bored in the end. But like, it was a really good idea when we like started it, and I think it had some really good momentum. So the idea was there and it was great, but then I guess in the long run it was.
Fully got paid for that shit.
Oh, that too.
Yeah. Oh well, it's fine.
Well, now you got all the experience of running YouTube channels, so if we're ever
and now it's doing. Well, like, I guess I kind of am helping one of my friends start to edit for his YouTube channel and kind of help monitor that. So I guess it's something.
Yeah.
But like, I don't need to do shit for that yet because he only has 2 videos so far, and I'm like, hey, are you recording a video yet so I can actually like get shit done, or are you just gonna be a lazy bitch? But yeah, I mean, oh.
Yeah. Does the chat have any questions?
Yeah, let's have a mini Wild Spade podcast right now. Except I'll be like, what's a while?
I'm already recording. That was how
Weird.
That was so dumb. Like that was the first podcast that we did. Like, yeah, I just called you. You got straight like out of bed, and I'm like, I'm already recording, and you're like, God damn it, Spade.
It was really funny too because just a throwback, like when I hopped onto your stream just now, I had like just woken up and I'd like gone on YouTube and I was just looking. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? He's alive? I was like, damn.
Like you should have known that we're gonna end up doing a podcast.
Yep.
You should have seen it coming.
I mean, I don't care. I'm fine with it. Like I said, I'm a lot mellower than I used to be. Like back then, I was kind of just a bitch. I'll fully admit that. I can't lie.
Yeah.
You were part. Are we happy?
Are we happy? Are you happy?
Right now, I need to get a job, but otherwise things are going pretty okay.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
For me, or as good as they can be right now.
Yeah.
How's shit going in your country with COVID? I have no idea.
Things were really good during the summer. Like we had only like there was like a week when there was only like 0 to 1 new cases, but now it has like spiked up to like 200 or 300 per day. So it's kind of like getting out of hand again. So we've been dealing with it okay, but now like the government is starting to like close down like bars and stuff like that again. So like I'm hoping to go on a tour with a band, like a small tour here in Finland, doing like photography and stuff like that. But it's kind of like iffy if the tour is going to happen. So
Yeah. What do you play?
No, like I'm gonna be like the cameraman. I'm not
Oh,
playing.
okay.
Yeah,
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 yeah. 'Cause
yeah, 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 yeah.
I was like, damn, I didn't know
Yeah,
you were
yeah, yeah,
this
yeah, yeah. I
cool.
totally get it. My bad, my bad. Yeah, I'm just the cameraman. So yeah,
No, I mean that's still really cool too. Like
yeah,
if you're doing
yeah.
a lot of work for like a good band out there, like hell, that's still fucking cool.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun, like touring around. Like normally, when you get to like really tour around the whole country, it's really cool to see different places, meet different people, see the different venues and stuff like that. It's best, but now it's kind of like really sketchy. Like, is there gonna be a
Oh
tour?
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
yeah. So we'll see.
But yeah, like for me, like I used to travel around a lot too, because like when I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh, like we traveled
Mm.
all around the country to play in tournaments and stuff, and like it was literally just going there to like hang out with friends, and then like the weird thing too is there'd be people that would still come up to me and be like, "Hey, I loved your old YouTube channel. Will you sign this random Yu-Gi-Oh card?" And I'm like, "Damn, you people really want me to debase this shit." I fucking
Wow,
guess.
that's really cool.
Yeah, and I mean like just seeing all the other cities and shit is kind of cool too. So,
Yeah,
yeah. But now we're just here chilling, and it's boring. But oh well.
yeah. So, I, like, how serious is this Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Are you doing it for like a living or like how does that
No,
work?
it's no one can do it for a living, but
Yeah,
it's like the fun weekend hobby, and like you
yeah.
still compete to the best of your ability and everything. Like it's still a lot of fun. It's still very competitive, but like
Mm.
you can't make a living on it like you could in Magic. Like,
Yeah.
but nothing can compete with Magic on that level. Like, fuck. But it's a lot of fun,
Yeah,
and
Magic is the OG.
yeah. But also like my last three relationships have happened because of Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't think I can really complain.
Oh, that's really nice. Like
Yeah.
you
So
meet a lot of like-minded people, so yeah.
yeah. So it's
Huh.
been a thing, and I mean I don't know. It's been able to like be a lot less stale than Pokemon when I played it. Um.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I'm kind of
I
feeling
don't
like
know.
the power creeping again with the new generation. Like there's again like more
Again,
stronger and stronger stuff. Like they never like
well,
limit it.
for
They just build above all the old stuff. Like
right, like they don't have a good check and balancing. Even Smogon can't really like do as much as they'd like to because it's just okay. Like at the core, Pokemon is still a lot of the same shit. That's my issue with it. Like
yeah.
it just I don't know. Even if you add new stuff, it like because let's say every generation, like let's say, okay, we got Megas, that shit sucks. We got
Mm.
Z-moves, that shit was annoying. Then we have
Mm.
Dynamax. What the fuck? Why is this even existing? Like,
Yeah, yeah. Like it's a really cool mechanic, but like it's stronger than anything we've seen in the past. So it just breaks everything, and that's like in the Smogon tiers. You
right,
know, Dynamax is banned, which is like the smart thing, but it's kind of like stupid because it's the new feature in the game. So why didn't Game Freak like design it to be like not like less broken in some ways? I don't know. It just I don't know.
right. Like I can't even imagine how bad VDC is right now. Like I know a couple people who play it, and there's just
Mm.
like, I mean, it also can't be as bad as like Sun and Moon VGC. That shit was cancer. I heard.
Mm-hmm. I've been watching
Like I
some
don't even want to
battles
touch
like
that.
from Wolfie and Cyberdrone, and it's kind of a crazy meta game. And even in VGC, like they did something that they usually don't do, and like they banned a bunch of Pokemon, like Rillaboom, which is
Oh
like Rillaboom and like Porygon. They basically banned like the top 10 or something. That's
yeah,
crazy. There's like Rillaboom with
yeah.
Choice Band and Grassy Terrain and Grassy Glide, just which has priority under the terrain. So
Mm-hmm.
there's like crazy stuff like that. But like it's been the thing with Game Freak for the longest time. Whenever there's a new generation, they just the power creep just keeps getting like creepier, like with every new generation. And it's like
Right.
instead of like they could just make Pokemon like not the stats be like so crazy as they are. Like we have had in Sun and Moon there were Ultra Beasts with like 10 defense and 180 attack or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even if there's a new meta on the horizon, like look at the Pokemon we're about to get from Crown Tundra. Like that doesn't really fix what the core
Every
issues are kind of with the game competitively.
yeah.
So
And we were talking in the stream already, like everybody's favorite Landers Therian is coming back.
U-turn shenanigans, let's go.
So go for the U-turn. A Wild Chase classic.
Yeah, I know.
Ah.
Right? Like, those old days. Oh yeah, I remember too, there was like someone that, so I like go to this one local to like play Yu-Gi-Oh! With a bunch of my friends that are like from around here. This one dude was like talking about Shofu, and I'm like, hey, you know, I was in one of his music videos like years ago, and yeah, I used to be super chill with him, and he's like, no fucking way. So I go pull it up, and I'm like, there you go.
That's really cool.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It was just funny. I'm like, why would I bullshit about that? Like,
yeah, it's so random. Like you gotta believe it. Like, and you were. So
yeah, like
you can't make it up. You cannot.
I know, and it's just funny when I like say shit like that, and my friends are like, "What the fuck?" No, like I know a couple of my friends who had bought like some Joey merch, and I'm like, "Oh, I used to be super chill with that dude," and they were like, "No fucking way," and then I'm like, "Well, here's a random video I did with him, and like multiple streams I did on with him." Like, okay,
Yeah,
it's just funny.
Yeah, like yesterday I saw a tweet from Joey. Like he mentioned you and me and Rick and Elo and all those guys. So it's really cool that
Wait, he did?
Yeah.
Hold up, I'm trying to see this. I like never use Twitter, so I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't really use it much either, but like I randomly just went to Twitter yesterday. He has like 2,000 likes on it, so it's like his most popular post, like from like 2 days ago now, probably.
I'll find it eventually.
Yeah. But yeah, he named dropped you and me and Shofu and Rick, Elo, MBZ. And so like that's how I got the idea. Like, and it was really funny. Like there were so many comments about like all of us old boomers, Pokemon boomers. And so like I kind of got the idea from there to hey, people still remember all the stuff that we did, so I kind of wanted to do a live stream because of that. Hey, speaking of, did you make that team?
Yeah, I sent you a challenge. I've just been sitting here chilling.
You gotta speak out. You know, I'm the boomer. I don't see stuff. It's been here like 10 minutes, and but we had some good stuff, so it's okay.
Can we not just have some fucking conversation? Like,
yeah, we have it. Yeah. It's all business. It's all business.
I'm just trying to hang out.
Like we haven't talked in like 7 years. Like,
like, okay, I guess we could be that serious constantly. Sure, whatever you want, bud.
Okay. Does the Rillaboom have U-turn? It could.
You'll have to find out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, apparently your Showdown is that loud.
Oh, my music. Is it better now? Probably.
YouTube chat, is it better now? I don't know. I'm not listening to the stream.
You shouldn't.
It's probably fine.
I think it should be. There we go. Okay. You have the Fire Blast. What do you think about Dragapult? It has a crazy speed tier. Elise? Did we drop Elise? Okay. She left, so maybe her internet died or something? But I'm sure she's gonna be back in just a moment. But, okay guys, wasn't that... Hopefully she gets back. But that was, I have to say, that was really cool. Talking with Elise after like 7 years. So cool to see like a little reunion of the Wild Spade podcast. Yeah, thank God it doesn't have any strong physical ghost moves. Yeah, talking about the Dragapult. It does have access to the